Greetings, Joshua chapter 12. I might go slow, I might pause for a long time, but I'm trying to learn as much as you're trying to learn. So let's get to it. Now, these are the kings of the land whom the Israelites defeated, and whose land they took possession of east of the Jordan, from the river Arnon to Mount Hermon, and all the Arabah eastward. Sihon, king of the Amorites, who dwelt in Heshbon, and ruled from Aroer on the edge of the valley of the river Arnon, and from the middle of the valley as far as the river Jabbok, the boundary of the Ammonites, including half of Gilead, and the Arabah to the sea of Chinneroth eastward, and in the direction of Beth Jeshimoth to the sea of Arabah, the salt or Dead Sea, southward to the foot of the slopes of Pisgah, and Og, the king of Bashan, one of the remnant of the Rephaim, who lived at Ashtaroth and at Edrei, and ruled over Mount Hermon and Salakah, and all of Bashan to the boundary of the Geshurites and the Maccathites, and over half of Gilead to the boundary of Sihon, king of Heshbon. These Moses, the servant of the Lord, and the Israelites defeated, and Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave their land for a possession to the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh. These are the kings of the land whom Joshua and the Israelites defeated on the west side of the Jordan, from Baalgad in the valley of Lebanon to Mount Halak, which rises toward Seir. Joshua gave their land to the tribes of Israel for a possession according to their allotments, in the hill country and the lowland, and the Arabah on the slopes in the wilderness, and in the Negeb, the lands of the Hittites, Amorites, Canaanites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites. Verse 9, the king of Jericho, 1, the king of Ai, which is beside Bethel, 1, the king of Jerusalem, 1, the king of Hebron, 1, the king of Jarmuth, 1, the king of Lachish, 1, the king of Eglon, 1, the king of Jezer, 1, the king of Debir, 1, the king of Geder, 1, the king of Hormah, 1, the king of Arad, 1, the king of Lebnah, 1, the king of Adullam, 1, the king of Makkedah, 1, the king of Bethel, 1, the king of Tapua, 1, the king of Hepher, 1, the king of Aphek, 1, the king of Lasharon, 1, the king of Madon, 1, the king of Hazor, 1, the king of Shimron, 1, the king of Ashap, 1, the king of Tanakh, 1, the king of Megiddo, 1, the king of Kadesh, 1, the king of Jogneam and Carmel, 1, the king of Dor and the heights of Dor, 1, and the king of Golim and Gilgal, 1, the king of Tirzah, 1, and all 31 kings. That's a big defeat. And I kind of wonder in verse 3 if the Sea of Arabah might be the Caspian Sea, or the king of Chinneroth, but I'll research that later. Either Chinneroth or Arabah. They could. One of them could be the Caspian Sea. I don't know. Just trying to figure out the geography. But they went over all the geography of all the people they defeated. Thank you for chiming in. Have a good night.